brothers and sisters. I am your English teacher Shivam sir and you are watching Sri Hari Coaching Center. How are you all, my dear friends, and how is your English speaking journey going? Are you writing everything what I told you in my last videos? Express yourself is the best way to go ahead one step more in English speaking area. So as you all know, we are running a series called one word substitution in English with Shivam sir, and I have already completed 3 or 4 videos and uploaded on my YouTube channel. So after watching this video, please watch those videos and learn easily how can we imply one word substitution in our English speaking area. Actually, one word substitution is very important thing, and one word substitution makes us very better feel comfortable in English speaking. So please learn these things, and how you imply these things in your English speaking I will tell you. So please do it, go for it. So without wasting any kind of time, let's get started this video. So my dear brothers and sisters, this is the list of today's one word substitution. So my first sentence is who is present everywhere. Who is present everywhere. So who is present everywhere is called in English omnipresent. Omnipresent. We call it in Hindi सभी जगह जो उपस्थित हो और सर्वव्यापी. So one who is present everywhere in English called omnipresent, सर्वव्यापी. My next sentence is who knows everything. Who knows everything. It means a person who is the master of everything is called omniscient. Omniscient. If I talk about the Hindi meaning of omniscient, so omniscient means sarvagya. So move on to the third sentence, and my third sentence is one who lives on another. It means there is a person or insect or anything which depend on others to exist in this world. That type of thing or person is called parasite. So if I talk about the meaning of the Hindi meaning of the parasite, so parasite means parjeevi. Parasite means parjeevi. So one who lives on another is called parasite. Move on to the fourth sentence, and my fourth sentence is one who goes on a journey on a holy place. A person who is going to a journey on a holy place like Vaishno Mata Dham or any holy place, any holy temple. So that type of person in English we call it pilgrim. Pilgrim. If I talk about the Hindi of the pilgrim, so pilgrim means tirth yatri. Pilgrim means tirth yatri. And if I talk about what is the one word of the holy place, so one word of the holy place is pilgrimage. Pilgrimage, and pilgrimage means tirth sthal. So move on to the this is not first, this is fifth sentence of one word substitution. So it is born after the death of its father. A child, an infant who took birth on this earth, but after the death of his father is called posthumous. Posthumous. Posthumous means जो पिताजी के मरने के बाद पैदा हो. So we call it in Hindi मरणोपरांत. Okay, my dear friends. So born after the death of its father is called posthumous. Number 6 sentence is saying one who has great love for one's country. It's very easy. A person who loves his country so much, more than anything. So that type of person is called patriot. Patriot, you are very well familiar with this word. Patriot means deshbhakt. If I talk about the 7 number sentence, so 7 number is one who goes on foot. A person who is walking just simply. So if you are walking, then you are a pedestrian. You are a pedestrian. So pedestrian means padyatri. If I talk about the 8th number sentence, so my 8th number is killing of one's own self. If a person kill himself, so that type of murder or death called suicide. If I talk about the Hindi of suicide, so suicide means atmahatya. Moving on to the ninth sentence. So my ninth sentence is one who speaks on the behalf of others. So actually, especially in political parties, every political parties has their special person who talks to media, who talks to society. That type of person called a spokesman. If I talk about the Hindi of the spokesman, so spokesman means pravakta. So one who speaks on the behalf of others, that type of person in English called spokesman. Move on to the 10th sentence. And the 10th sentence is which is not fresh. It's very easy, my dear brothers and sisters, that something is not fresh, then definitely it is stale. If I talk about the meaning of stale, so Hindi meaning of the stale is basi. Yes, basi. So which is not fresh is stale. Moving on to the 11th sentence. So 11th sentence is saying one who abstains completely. My dear friends, you have to focus more on this sentence. A person who abstains completely. Abstains means a person who is not addicted to any kind of harmful things or any kind of bad things like wine or any kind of hypnotized things. So one who abstains completely, that type of person is called teetotaler. Teetotaler. So if I talk about the Hindi of this, so teetotaler means मादक पदार्थ और नशीले पदार्थ ना लेने वाला. So move on to the next sentence. So my next word is of one. Next sentence is of one's mind opinion. One mind opinion. If I explain this sentence more, so I would say that there are 5 or 10 people, but they all are agree at one point. So that type of situation or people called unanimous. Unanimous means sarvasammat, without any protest, without any opposition. That type of thing is called unanimous. Move on to the 13 number sentence, and 13 number sentence is saying a person who lends money at a very high rate of interest. This is very funny actually, my dear brothers and sisters. If you are the student of intermediate, so in intermediate there is a play Merchant of Venice, and Shylock is the villain of this play. So Shylock is a person who is usurer. Usurer means soodkhor. If I talk about the Hindi meaning of the usurer, so usurer means soodkhor. So a person who lends money at a very high rate of interest is called usurer. Now moving on to the 14th number, and 14th number sentence is saying acting of one's own free will. Free will, yes, actually here you are free to do work according to your will. You have no pressure, you can do according to your will. So that type of thing a person is called voluntary. Voluntary means स्वयं सेवक या स्वेच्छा से. Move on to the 15th sentence, and 15th sentence is saying a woman whose husband is dead. A woman whose husband is dead. So very easy. A woman whose husband is dead is called widow. If I talk about the Hindi meaning of widow, so widow means vidhwa. Moving on to the last, and last is the just opposite of the last sentence, and last sentence is a man whose wife is dead. A woman whose husband is dead is widow, and a man whose wife is dead is called widower. And if I talk about the Hindi meaning of widower, so widower means vidur. Okay, my dear friends. So actually not vidur, sorry, I am writing here, it is vidhur. Okay, my dear, it is vidhur. So a man whose wife is dead is called widower in English, and if I talk about the Hindi meaning of this, so it is vidhur. So this is our today's video of one word substitution. So my dear brothers and sisters, if you liked and enjoyed this video, then please share this video in your social media group. If you think that this video is very important for the new beginners, new English speakers, so please you can share this video with everyone. And if you enjoyed and liked this video, then right now hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed my channel, then please right now subscribe my channel. And on the last note, I want to say the slogan of our channel, and the slogan is the more you practice, the better you feel, and the more you practice, the better you will be one day. And the final, I want to say live English, like English, and feel English. Thank you and bye bye.